Hey everybody, and welcome back to Rainbow Six Vegas 2 Terrorist Hunt mode in the Oil Refinery. And when we last left off, we were in the Three Kingdoms Casino, and to everyone's amazement, we finished. Now, I'm going to get swarmed any second because a bunch of people have spawned out here, and because I haven't showed my face, they're just going to show up and kill me. That's fine. I just need to explain where I'm starting. Look, I only have one way to go. Now Mark, his strategy is to run to this truck and shoot from there, but mine isn't. I like to go to this corner here. I'm surprised they haven't killed me actually. They'll probably kill me now. Are you ready? Here they come. Hey, take that. Yeah, that guy. That guy there is the guy we don't want to fight. Just turn my volume down a tad. Now, here's my strategy. If I go to this corner here and crouch, we can actually see that guy underneath. If you shoot him in the toe, he should run here. So we'll try to do that. There we go. So instead of him pretty much trapping us on the other side, between a group of enemies, we've now managed to drive them all to this one position, which I personally find much easier. Oh, reloading. Not good. Now the magic number here is 42. And I'll explain why in a minute. There we go, we're done. Now, I remember a lot about this level. Quite a lot, in fact. But, here's the but. I will now say, this is the second video I've recorded of this today. Reason being, the first video recorded, I was sat there quite happily editing it, and I realised I sound massively depressed. I sound like I'm on the verge of killing myself. And the truth is, I am not. It is just the fact that, if we check the time, it is nearly 8 o'clock in the evening when I'm recording this. That is very late, especially considered to when I usually would. Now the reason I'm recording it so late is because I had an unannounced visitor, 4 of them in fact. 2 of my sisters, and 2 of my nephews. So that's 2 sisters, 2 nephews, came around to visit me, and I wasn't expecting it, so not only am I recording this later, but I am like mentally exhausted from entertaining 2 little kids and their nephews. Trollolol. So 34 here is the magic number. Now we can usually find a decent weapon off these guys. What's this? That's not an AUG para. Tell me what it is. It's not. Get the AUG para right off my face. What is that gun? Not that one, this one. That's not an AUG. That is not a freaking AUG. It's an okay. Yes, I'm mentally exhausted, so that's why my video just sounded... I just had no energy in the recording, and I thought, I can't put out an episode that sounds that bad. So I'm back here, hopefully with a bit more energy in my voice to record this. Now, most of this I remembered. In here, I got slightly wrong. I said on the inside of here, there's a door ahead of me and 2 there. But it's wrong, there's 1 ahead of me and 1 here. And then I remembered that there's an upstairs area. Now, if I go in here, what I can do is if I sit on this side of the door as opposed to the other, I can get a nice shot of this guy. Then if I spin around, there's a few here. Now, most of this I remember. Is there a guy? There he is. He should come run into this position. No. Oh, crap. That one. But yeah, the top door, there's a door up there as well, and a lot of people will come... What just happened? A lot of people will come streaming through that door, so I need to be careful in that room. Having a shotgun is handy, especially just looking at the doorway, but the reload time on it is not the best. I think... Oh, he's gone the wrong way. Well, yeah, can't throw a grenade from cover. You cannot throw a grenade from cover in this game because you will get screwed. Should have barely backed up. That's why sometimes instead of aiming, you'll see me stand like here and throw a grenade. It's not the perfect accuracy, but it's the only way to get it out and still inflict damage without getting myself killed. I just realised I'm using the wrong gun. I didn't change weapons, but it doesn't matter because I'm dead. I'm going to change across to the other weapon I have, which is my G3KF or whatever it is, because that one, I prefer this gun. This is my M8 is my favourite gun, so like using this one I can get rid of its ammo nice and early, which means I can switch it out nice and early for something like a TAR 21 or a FAMAS or something decent. I think that guy's gone the other way again, which sucks. Hey. Huh. I got confused, that guy just didn't show his face. Ah well, whatever, moving on. Oh wow, it's not having a good start, especially since we've had a run on this today already. Right, now it is worth mentioning I have found the music. Well, you should be listening to it now. Usually I have an idea in mind of the music that I want to play in the background, but finding something of a similar nature is often quite tricky. Better reload those 2 bullets, because there's one more guy out there. Now, the music I wanted for this level is the same as the music I wanted for the train yard level. That is, I want some sort of industrial style music to match the area. Now on the train yard I couldn't find, unfortunately, industrial music, so I had to settle for what I settled for, but this time I have actually found something somewhat decent, and music that I think would go quite well with this place. So we'll see. You'll have to leave me a comment on how well you think it goes and whether I should replace it or not. Well, that was just terrible. Hey. Could have sworn that was destructible cover. Now this position is good, I like it, because I have a nice view of where everyone should come down. I learned last episode though, or the episode that will be cut out because it was crap, I can't throw a grenade from this position because it gets stuck in here and will kill me. Now there is one other drawback to this position, which is the reason I need to draw all their attention to come around here. Oh, and as soon as we get this one more guy, I will say, if you don't get their attention, they will loop around back there near the ladder and they'll stand up here and shoot down onto me, and I can't defend that. Now, do you guys have anything good? It's like lots of umps. There's a FAMAS in there. Okay. Spas, no. Spas, no. No. If I keep picking them up, well, I eventually get that FAMAS that's hiding in there. That's the gun. FAMAS, there we go. 10 clips, 26, sorry, and it's only iron sights, but it is incredibly accurate. So we will use this. Now, once again, we're going to attempt to do this. Hopefully, it goes a little bit a little bit better than last time. Can we pop this guy in the head before he notices us? Yes, got him killed through cover as well on these guys. This gun is decently strong. Not super strong, but decently strong. Now, I think if I sit here I can get shot, which is why I don't do it. But it was handy at that point for getting that guy. And there's a guy up there as well. We've got to hope that, look at them all streaming through. A few of them there. Hopefully they don't come from that staircase. If they do, you get screwed because they've got a nice clear shot here. This doorway, sometimes they will burst through it. So you got to be keeping an eye on it. We don't. Ahead will sound like a footstep. Okay, we're seemingly okay. We are nearly halfway through the amount of enemies on here, down to 26. Now it's worth pointing out that this level has 50 enemies on it, which is the most any level we've been on has had so far. Highest was the previous level, the casino, with 45. Which is definitely why we need to change up the weaponry. There's this previous door look, which enemies do like to come down and get me from. Now it's at this point, I don't really remember where I go. I think I head up that way there, It's been a long time since I've played this. Or do we go any higher? I think we go up here actually. Yeah, the next floor. Make sure we take care of everyone on the way. Can we grip? Just make sure no one shoots us through the window. Do we see anybody in there? No. That might be a good way to head into then. No. Don't shoot me. I should have just gone straight through the door. Shouldn't have messed around. Ah well. But you see where the way this goes, and you can see that it is somewhat decent of a strategy. I just wish I could remember. I can remember sort of bits and pieces of it. The beginning I remember quite well. I just remember later on sort of hiding in an office and then going along like a big alleyway gangplank high up into like another office building and then defending in there. I think that's the way that I do it. Sounds like there's so many. Now we know that 8 show up here because we get down to 42, so there's one more. I definitely need to reload though because there's 0 bullets. Throw a flashbang, I don't care. There we go, 42! Okay, doing good. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the music, and I wasn't going to actually play this level. I was going to call it quits on Rainbow Six Vegas. I said that before with Free Kings Casino. I wasn't planning to do Free Kings, but unfortunately the other game that I intended to take over from Rainbow Six. Can I not shoot through cover? I think that was a no. The other game I intend to take over from this, I don't actually have it yet, which is unfortunate. So we'll keep playing this until I get the replacement. Is that someone above me? No, good. Come on, I'm just down here. Right, this is awkward. I know you're there. I thought for sure he was going to be able to kill me. 5 bullets, not good. 1 to spare, nice. Now 2 more enemies. That's right, isn't it? 34, yes. Ah, you've got a FAMAS, and that's not near the other guns, so it won't be a pain in the butt to pick up. One more guy. If you ping me, I'm not going to be happy. I'm here, scumbag. Say the same to you, which is probably just on the end of this train, isn't he? There's no way he was able to get that shot on me. None at all. Right, we'll call this the final go, because of course this is getting quite late now, and this video is not going to be up in time if I don't get it done soon. Once I'm finished recording, I'm going to get straight onto editing, straight onto rendering, and straight onto uploading. The problem is, my upload speed is freaking terrible. Come on guys, show up. Sounds like the guy on my right. It should not be a problem though. Come on, show up. I know you're there. Anyone else? And there's 2 more of you. And I'll reload. I was saying something that's completely slipped my mind. Ah yes, my upload speed actually sucks. I get a maximum, that is a maximum of 1 megabit per second upload speed. My usual is about a half, if that. So yeah, that's why my videos take forever to be uploaded if I end up recording them late in the day. And that is why my daily runs, which I usually do in the morning, such as this one, but not obviously this episode is late. So my daily runs, I usually record them really early in the morning. Well, not really early, you know, in the morning, when I wake up, whatever. And then they end up getting uploaded around 6 or 7 in the evening, because that's how long it takes. A 15-minute episode can take about 8 hours to upload on my horrible speed. I should really take this time to reload. Sucks for you. Oh, Oh, you sneaky. Sneaky sneak. What's he doing? Is he changing weapons? Oh, thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow to see the next thrilling episode of Rainbow Six Vegas 2 in the Oil Refinery, where we may get just a little bit further. For now though, goodbye.